Rosé is something we do every year, but it's not necessarily a style that we make. We don't have a sort of cookie cutter approach to rosé. Rosé for us is a style, a color of wine that we want to have in our portfolio every year, but it isn't necessarily going to be the exact same wine every year. Whereas, you know, the June's Vineyard Riesling has a fairly predictable style, even with vintage variations. The rosé for us is sometimes a blended wine, sometimes it's from a single varietal, sometimes we'll make both in a given year. And so I like rosé because I love the rosé style. I think it's extremely versatile with food. It's something that people think, okay, it's for barbecues or for the pool deck, you know, in the summer, and never drink rosé any of the time. And I've always said, how is it, you know, in our Canadian winters when it's 30 below in the middle of February, you can drink a dry, unoaked Sauvignon Blanc, but you wouldn't dare have this nice, rich, flavorful rosé. This whole bias on pink to me is crazy. But I think the rosés are really delicious, and I think more common than not will be the blended rosés, where we're having a blend of the Cabernet that we grow with the Merlot that we grow with a little bit of Gamay Noir, Pinot Noir, and we're really making sort of this wine that is expressive and complex because of all of the different grape varieties that are playing a role in it. They're all picked and vinified individually. They're made into their own wines, and then we blend to get this really nice expression of rosé. That will be approachable, but it'll be sort of pleasingly complex, lots of fruit character, and ultimately on the drier side of the rosé spectrum. We're not trying to make, you know, as I like to say, adult Kool-Aid. Here we're trying to make serious wines that are affordable and pleasurable, regardless of what your sort of wine knowledge is. But on a drier side, because in the end we like the drier side, the drier style of rosé with food, more often than not. And you know, that first sip of sweet wine can be pleasing, but the second or the third or the second glass can sometimes get a little tiring. Whereas a dry wine that finishes clean is sort of thirst quenching, and yet you can easily drink more of it and enjoy it with a full meal or whatever. So, you know, I'd say the pink palette rosé is probably one that you'll see most vintages, and that is that kind of blended style, very reasonably priced, and is great with food and consistent, fairly consistent year in, year out, even though the blend may change a little bit.
Make sure to visit 13thstreetwinery.com and join our newsletter. Watch more videos, download complete stories, tasting notes, accolades, and buzzworthy news, and to order your favorite wines.